1 second. There we go, now the kick's going. YouTube's going. Let's go.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
Yeah, I don't have anything good. Not even gonna check those. Alright. I'm gonna walk right past that motherfucker. I'm open this just to open it. Fuck, I almost had it. I thought it was slick. Fuck. Just an iron sword. Nothing over here. Okay, what's that? Yeah. Same thing.
Think very Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so.
So I guess they added to the game that they can tell that you're like asking a bunch of shit.
Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are
Those children up there are his children, I wouldn't doubt it.
Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes.
I think this is where we have to run out and then go fight a dragon. That lane, the one that we saw.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's
My lord.
Immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
As a provocation, He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
What? I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. I'll introduce you to Farengar.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Can I have multiple homes? I think I can have multiple homes, right?
Okay. I have a sword for you from your daughter.
Huh?
I have a sword for you from your daughter.
Oh, shit.
Of course. It's all in this note. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. Ah, splendid. The history of White... As time... Today, Whiterun is the... Well... The Plains District is so named because it's the... Most of the city's... Dragon's Reach occupies the high... That is an old tale. Long ago, the struggle... And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
I can't even do the glitch yet because I don't have the slow time show. So...
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort, they're rifting.
You went up here, right? What are you doing?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
He is a kid. I can finally come in here. Oh wait, I'm allowed to have that. It just says search. I'm allowed to have the charcoal.
What is it? I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Spoiled ass kid.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Another one. That's to Whiterun. Okay.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls. And the skeever
That's to leave here.
Another wanderer. Here
What
to
is
lick
this?
my father's boots. Good job.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure someone
Miserable little
can
village.
point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, you must preserve some professional secrets, must you? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruuf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. Take a look.
This is a priority now.
Okay.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Neither am I.
May the gods watch. No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight. The day might... But that day, with good plan, even now, we must also... But our... Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters.
You seem to have found me an
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm
Now,
glad
if
to
you
have
don't
met.
mind,
People talking.
Let's go.
happily rewarded. Whiterun will be your death.
Okay. Alright. Might end the stream there. Call it a night. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Back to the grind tomorrow. Alright. Catch you tomorrow's stream.